Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a good start to your weekend. Hope you're all doing good. Just wanted to go over a quick scripture today. It's Luke chapter 12, verses 22 to 34 initially. Just go straight into it. It's do not worry. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat, or about your body, what you will wear. For life is more than food, and the body more than clothes. Consider the ravens; they do not sow or reap; they have no storeroom or barn, yet God feeds them. And how much more valuable you are than birds. Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to your life? Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? Consider how the wild flowers grow. They do not labour or spin, yet I tell you, not even Solomon in all his splendour was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, how much more will he clothe you, you of little faith? And do not set your heart on what you will eat or drink. Do not worry about it, for the pagan world runs after all these things, and your Father knows what you need, knows that you need them. And your Father knows that you need them. But seek his kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well. But seek his kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well. Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give to the poor. Provide purses for yourself that will not wear out, a treasure in heaven that will never fail, where no thief comes near and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." That's that scripture, guys. I don't think I'm going to offer an explanation on that one. I may have offered an explanation in the past. I may have done that scripture before. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it's pretty self-explanatory on the whole. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, really. Yeah, it is. The word is as the word is, kind of thing. That's that scripture, guys. The next one, watchfulness. Luke chapter 12, verses 35 to 48. Just go straight into that. Watchfulness. Be dressed ready for service, and keep your lamps burning, like servants waiting for their master to return from a wedding banquet, so that when he comes and knocks, they can immediately open the door for him. It will be good for those servants whose master finds them watching when he comes. Truly I tell you, he will dress himself to serve, will make them recline at the table, and will come and wait on them. It will be good for those servants whose master finds them ready, even if he... One sec, guys. One sec. It will be good for those servants whose master finds them ready, even if he comes in the middle of the night or towards daybreak. But understand this, if the owner of the house had known at what hour the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. You also must be ready, because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him. Peter asked, Lord, are you telling this parable to us or to everyone? The Lord answered, who then is the faithful and wise manager, whom the master puts in charge of his servants to give them their food allowance at the proper time? It will be good. It will be good for that servant whom the master finds doing so when he returns. Truly I tell you, he will put him in charge of all his possessions. But suppose the servant says to himself, my master is taking a long time in coming, and he then begins to beat the other servants, both men and women, and to eat and drink and get drunk. The master of that servant will come on a day when he does not expect him, and at an hour he is not aware of. He will cut him to pieces and assign him a place with the unbelievers. The servant who knows the master's will and does not get ready or does not do what the master wants will be beaten with many blows. But the one who does not know and does things deserving punishment will be beaten with few blows. From everyone who has been given much, much will be demanded, and from the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be asked. Let's just have a quick read of that scripture, see if I can explain anything. Be just ready. No, it's pretty self-explanatory. A lot of these scriptures are pretty self-explanatory. They're for people to perceive what they can perceive from them, or what they what the people to perceive what they will or want to or can from them, basically. So yeah, guys, that's the scripture. Could go on to another one maybe. I'll go on to one more as the video is not that long. This is Luke chapter 12, verses 49 to 53, and it's not peace but division. I have come to bring fire on the earth, and how I wish it were already kindled, but I have a baptism to undergo, and what constraint am I under until it is completed? Do you think I came to bring peace on earth? Do you think I came to bring peace on earth? No, I tell you, but division. From now on there will be 5 in one family divided against each other, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. They will be divided, father against son and son against father, mother against daughter and daughter against mother, mother-in-law against daughter-in-law and daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. Interpreting the Times, Luke chapter 12, verses 54 to 59. He said to the crowd, when you see a cloud rising in the west, immediately you say it's going to rain, and it does. And when the south wind blows, you say it's going to be hot, and it is. Hypocrites, you know how to interpret the appearance of the earth, and the sky. How is it that you don't know how to interpret this present time? Why don't you judge for yourselves what is right? Why don't you judge for yourselves what is right? As you are going with your adversary to the magistrate, try hard to be reconciled on the way, or your adversary may drag you off to court. As you are going with your adversary to the magistrate, try hard to be reconciled on the way, or your adversary may drag you off to the judge, and the judge turn you over to the officer, and the officer throw you into prison. I tell you, you will not get out until you have paid the last penny. That's the scriptures, guys. A lot of these scriptures, some of them I can offer an explanation, but a lot of them are just kind of like as is for you to perceive what you can perceive from them, sort of thing. Yeah, so it's hard to offer an explanation. Some I can, some it's hard to, kind of thing. But yeah, these are the words, guys. I hope you could take something from them. Yeah. Yeah, everyone takes something different from the Bible, I guess. From reading it, there's many different ways you can look at things, but yeah. So I hope you took something from it, and hope it blessed you in some way. Hope it helped you in some way. Hope it guided you in some way. And yeah, guys, this is the word. So thanks for watching as always, and I'll try and get up some more content soon. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks, guys. God bless. Much love. Take care. Thank you. Bye.